What's going on, guys? I talked to y'all the other day about some of the issues with digging septic systems, trees being in a septic system. We showed you one that had already uprooted within just a couple weeks of us digging it out. We're back here on a site that we did the site development on a couple months ago, and I want to show you something now. This tree has not uprooted yet, but if you look, you can see the vent pipe in the back of where the actual tank's at. You can see this oak, this white oak tree right beside of it. And a lot of you guys, if you're not, trained in arborists and stuff like that, you're not going to know what these telltale signs of these white oaks are. But a good rule of thumb, just so you guys know who aren't trained, to look at these trees, is the canopy of a tree, meaning the limbs, the leaves, is very indicative of the root system underground. So if you look at this tree in the background, you'll see, the first 2/3 of the tree looks very healthy, got a lot of foliage on it, and then at the very top of the tree you'll see there's a lot of dead limbs that have no foliage at all, no leaves or anything at all on them. So what that's indicative of is it's almost a mirror image underground as what's above ground. So the top of the tree would be the top of the root system. The lower part of the tree would be the lower root system that's further down in the ground. So the top of this tree already showing signs of no foliage, it's starting to die, starting to decay, is very indicative that these top roots here are all busted and broken up. That, unfortunately, a tree doesn't come back from this. It'll, especially one that you can already see is 30% dead. It's just going to continue to come down until that tree's totally dead. And this being a white oak, it does have a very prominent taproot, so it doesn't blow over very easy, but large limbs and everything will continue falling out of it until there's just a stub standing there. So the other end of what we were talking about the other day, of the tree not uprooting, but it's still standing and dying in place, so it doesn't really benefit you to leave the tree while doing the septic system. So just wanted to point those two different obstacles out when leaving trees into septic systems. You guys stay tuned for more.